Big plus. The Long Island Nets are certainly a team that can get things done. It was only a few years ago in 2019 that they won their conference and went to the G League Finals.
And being runner-up, still pretty impressive. I'm sure this team is hungry to replicate the past success and even exceed it with a title.
Now here's MP. Team Ignite again missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone. He can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Fans are disappointed. You see him?
Well, I think he did plenty of damage. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard, just the same, if you ask me.
Now here's Reed. Outside, Richards. Pass to Jeffries. Reed outside.
5 on the clock.
Shoots over Diaz. Reed misses. And the big names for Team Ignite are part of the one-year program. They get compensated well as they prepare for the NBA draft.
The team serves as a professional training center for elite talent. Just another fantastic path to the NBA.
And MP, an immediate starter. Team Ignite felt that his talent was good enough to start right off the bat.
And with a younger team like this, talent wins out. Not a surprise to see MP starting. He'll just need to perform so his spot is justified.
And the speed of the professional game, something incoming players always talk about.
It's not as fast as the NBA, but it's a world apart from college. It'll take some getting used to for many first-year G Leaguers.
And plenty of younger teams here in the G League. The Long Island Nets, for example, joined the league in just 2016.
Yeah, it certainly keeps things exciting around here. New clubs can come in and shake things up and give a more potential NBA talent room to shine.
Now here's MP. Again, the miss by Team Ignite.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head-scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Wasted no time on that one.
He's certainly heating up from outside. That's his third for the game and second this quarter.
Here's MP for 3.
The shot, no good.
And Long Island will come the other way.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, to say the least.
Left side, Cameron. Reed.
All sorts of time, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with the purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Team Ignite. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Guys, this is so exciting. The start of the G League season. Always fun to see new faces and talent coming into the G.
And while that's true for all teams in the G League, it's especially true for a group like Team Ignite. We could be seeing the start of not only a future NBA player, but a future franchise cornerstone tonight.
Now here's Bennett. Pass to Ramsey. Now here's Reed. Oh, and the rejection by Palmer. For 3, Bautista.
Sinks the triple.
This is how you pick apart the defense. Palmer finding the wide open teammate with ease.
Now here's Reed. He's guarded by Palmer.
And the basket is good.
He's really settled into a nice groove offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards. Would you believe me, Tim, if I told you now it's above 50%?
Well, of course I would. That's what the monitor says.
And I'm an honest man, too.
Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Geiger.
To the wing, right side.
Bennett, Bayless defending.
Just 5 on the clock.
And it's Bennett missing.
Totally unnecessary to go the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
So we conclude the first
the end
half.
of the second quarter.
It's the Nets
Your
up
team
by
Nets,
15.
22.
And join us right back
The
here
Nets,
after the break for the
37.
start of the second half.
So with the first half of play behind us now, how do you feel about MP's play tonight?
It was a struggle for him in the first half from the field. Way too many forced shots. He's going to stop trying to shoot his way out of it.
Yeah, and this is when you start to see a young point guard recognize the situation. You know, they've got to kind of take that next leap, recognize the shots might not be there, and concentrate on distributing the ball.
And you look at Team Ignite, it's a great way to get experience and prepare for the NBA draft.
You can't overlook how paramount a professional type of environment, professional development is. You know, on this team, the prospects can eat and sleep basketball 24/7. It's the only thing on the menu. You can't get that anywhere else.
Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Goes up at the elbow.
MP, no good.
This has been a brutal day for him. He still hasn't made
Team
a
Ignite
single
foul.
shot.
MP.
No wonder they're
That's his
struggling.
third personal
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his third foul of the game.
Reed outside. Out to Fisher. Outside Richards. Reed outside.
6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Basket counts.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Pass to Richards. Back to Reed. And there's a
Team
foul
Ignite
called on
foul.
MP.
MP. That's
That
his
will
fourth
get him his
personal foul.
4th foul of the game.
And that fourth foul, it might force him to scale back on the aggression on defense a little bit. He doesn't want number 5.
Now here's Cameron.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The 10-footer.
Offensive rebound.
He hasn't been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Palmer, Jeffries defending. Here's MP. And Fisher pulls it down.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Outside Richards. Pass to Fisher. And there's a foul called on MP.
MP.
That's his 5th foul.
personal foul.
Well, one more and he's going to be out of this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. Substitution for Team Ignite, Kenny Pete.
Crypt is his second to the free throw line in this
For
one.
Long Island. At the line for Team Ignite.
And there's a foul called on MP.
And so he's picked up his final foul, and he's going to have to sit the rest of this one out.
Dustin Bennett shooting.
And so it's Team Ignite who comes out on top.
When it was all said and done, MP breathed a sigh of relief. He didn't have it tonight, and it almost cost them the game.
Yeah, it did almost cost him.
Yo, you look tired.
Bro, yeah, the schedule ain't no joke, man.
Well, it's working. I mean, you opening a lot of eyes, bro. I reached out to a couple of reporters, and a lifestyle reporter and a beat reporter are willing to sit down
Come
with
on,
you.
when am I gonna have time for all that?
You don't, really. But, I mean, you can make time. I mean, for one of them, at least.
Yeah, all right, look, just give me the guy number, I'll make the
I
call.
never said they were guys. I mean, that's a really old school way of thinking. I mean, yeah, in this case, they are both guys. But, all right, anyway, you go meet them somewhere in the city. But let me know if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. I'll just show you where they're going to be at on the map.
Yeah, all right. Cool, Rick.
Oh, one last thing. I've been doing research on both these reporters all day, so let me know if you need help making a decision.
Hey, what do you know about that lifestyle reporter?
Andrew Torres.
Yeah.
Writes for Teed Up. He did that piece about Jason Tatum's shoe collection.
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Yeah. Now, realistically, nowhere near the same number of readers as John, but he'll introduce the world to who you are off the court. Now, I mean, this is exactly the kind of thing that can help us with up your profile with music and fashion, everything that we've talked about over the last couple years. Now, he's gonna be working at the cafe if you're interested. He said, feel free to stop by. He'd be happy to chat.
Sound good? Let's just think about it. Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck. He's a really great writer. Well, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually pretty basic, but there's a ton of people who read him, including some in the NBA. Now, he'd be great to establish that you're serious, trustworthy, and level-headed.
Okay.
But he's not gonna let you express your individuality much. Yeah, there's a trade-off. Definitely good if you want to go for that more corporate vibe.
Okay, look, I hear you. Let me think about this one. Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
Hey there, everybody. It's time to get going with another G League game. And tonight it'll be the Iowa Wolves going up against Team Ignite. Welcome, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga. Alongside me today are Brian Benefitemi and Tim Sports. Man, it's good to be with you guys.
Always awesome to be here, Blake. Really looking forward to see how this one goes. And I'm expecting both teams to really bring it tonight.
Yeah, and these guys know how important it is to play their best in these games, knowing they could be just one game away from making the NBA jump.
Now here's AI. And here's MP from the arc. Dermanenko with the rebound. And something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on.
Here's AI to the inside. And the dunk by AI.
That's great ball movement from Diaz, working it around to get the best shot possible.
King left side. The shot's good. Stephens making the play.
He's got so many tricks in his bag, he will find a way to hurt you.
Fires from the line.
And it's MP missing.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Outside, Stephens. Pass to King. Now Dermanenko.
Inside, here's McNeil. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Diaz. And some very quick points for them on that possession.
Look at Diaz not shying away from the mid-range shot. I know it's not popular, but mid-range jumper is still a bucket.
And that's an intentional foul.
Brian,
That's his first.
I have
personal foul.
no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
Steffens goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team.
The Wolves with the lead.
Steps back, pass to King. From the arc, and the Wolves, another trifecta.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
And it's MP missing.
You can't let your ego run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own.
Here's McNeil. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Pass to MP.
Lets it go from 11.
That one doesn't go either for MP.
He's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
He really has tightened up. No flow to his game at the moment.
Here's Dermanenko.
Outside, Steffens. Back to King. Steele with it. Outside, Steffens.
Just 5 to shoot. Dermanenko the screen. To the paint. And the jam by Dermanenko.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up to the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
In for your Team Ignite. Substitution for Iowa. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
And here's MP from the arc. Kept alive.
And no good trying to use the glass.
And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there's been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
Now here's MP.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Well, if you're looking for the main reason they're trailing in this game, look no further than his shooting. He has hit exactly 0% of his shots tonight.
Pass to Thomas.
To the middle.
MP. That one doesn't go either for MP. Now King.
That turnaround, Jay. Unable to get that one to go.
Great look, disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know. And it's still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
From deep, Steffens. The rebound by Mercer.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated offensively.
Here's MP for three.
The second chance effort. And he misses it off the right side of the rim.
Pass to Marks. King.
Rejected by Thomas. They get it back.
Marks.
Good, and Dermanenko gets the assist.
And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year, nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Dacian Nix. Absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they've proved you can be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this.
And he's going to get whistled for the foul. That was intentional, but Not really logical.
Yeah, I know you guys pay me the big bucks, but I'm speechless. I don't know what he was thinking right there. Just out of touch with the game situation. A nice strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Yeah, a tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And we've reached halftime in this one. Wolves ahead, leading by 9. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And with the first half behind us, what have you seen from MP so far in this one?
It was a struggle for him in the first half from the field. Way too many forced shots. He's got to stop trying to shoot his way out of it.
Yeah, and this is when you start to see a young point guard recognize the situation. You know, they've got to kind of take that next leap, recognize the shots might not be there, and concentrate on distributing them.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game.
And while the franchise does have a championship win in the books, this team has never made it to the postseason as the Wolves.
Yeah, they've had some struggles, but it's really only a matter of time before they get the right mix of guys and make a run.
Down low. Here's MP. Wolves with the rebound. King with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Dermanenko. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
MP. That's his third personal foul.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. King outside. Offensive rebound. And the jam by Dermanenko.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket. Did they even read the scouting report?
MP, no good.
His touch has deserted him this quarter, guys, and I don't know if it's ever coming back.
Pass to Steele. King with it. Now guarded by MP.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That will be foul number 5 on him.
In for your Team Ignite. Substitution for Iowa.
MP with it. Tatum's there. They get the rebound. And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players.
And so it's the Wolves taking care of business in this one.
This game was a test for MP.
Iowa Wolves, 96.